Is my Michael working? It is.
Yippee!
Yep. Is Discord working?
Probably.
I believe it is. Y'all remember what we did last time?
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we fought possums.
That did happen.
Dragon
Opsums.
Turtle armor and artillery. That does not make me remember what we did. We were in combat.
No, because it wasn't there. I had said, you find some additional things. Tucked within the bushes, you find the remains of corpses of adventurers who were killed by giant fucking rats.
Oh, right, the raccoons. Right.
We're
Would
not
probably help
coons.
if I actually got into Foundry.
Oh, possums, right. Giant fucking possum things.
Yeah, the raccoons. So you go about looking around the area.
Oh boy. Good God. 5 bulk for an armor set? Holy shit.
Armor's always
Big
fucking
armor.
heavy. What do you mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
pretty
armor's
sure
heavy as hell.
plate armor is is 5 armor from day 1. It's like 5 bulk from like day 1. PF2E.
Oh, well.
Full plate. Level 2 unmagical armor. Price 30 GP. Bulk 4. So it's 1 bulk higher than base full plate.
That's pretty solid armor. Though I think the only person who would wear that is going to be Bat.
As long as you're carrying Dragon Turtle
Dorudo.
artillery while you're on a boat or ship, the DC for any effect to capsize that vehicle increases by 4.
See, that's just an item that Kiva, your character just needs to have sitting in a dinghy at the edge of the lake, and then once we reach level 10, you're like, oh, by the way, just drag it with us around the...
Oh my god, that is such a powerful effect. Holy shit.
I'll cast that spell that lets you just create a body of water
Yeah.
wherever I want, like a 20-foot burst of water.
While wearing this armor, you aren't off guard from creatures that flank you. And you ignore armor check speed penalty when you swim and it's check penalty to athletics to swim.
I like these
shit.
items
Wait.
being because I feel like this implies that they were trying to kill the possums with this shit and failed.
Real. That's a once per day on the artillery? I thought that was a consumable. That's really good. Holy shit.
Now, thing to consider, it is 3 bulk. This is not a small object.
No, it is not. And the one person who wears armor isn't here and doesn't have heavy armor.
Yeah. Anyways, there are
Real
items
house.
you can sell next time you're in, like, Zay or something.
What's my bolt?
Yeah.
God, those are so good, though. And
Now.
fuck.
I got plenty of room.
You're gonna take it?
I find it fucking hilarious. This stump sitting on top of the artillery, just launching that shit into battle.
It's the Helldivers stratagem that brings down the gun emplacement, and you just get binoculars. You're just gonna have Hemlock carry that around. It's just... All right. Well, back on topic. So, you guys have cleared away the goons of the grove, but not. There's still a task left. You do not, within the week, need to finish bringing the grove back up to a useful state. But you do need to make plans for work to be done. So you need to potentially scout out the area and draw up some plans. Does anyone have, perchance, nature? Maybe a magic skill of some varietal? Diplomacy to get some workers to spend time here? Farming lore, perhaps? Survival if you have nothing else?
Have a diplomacy.
I technically
I'll
have
toss
a
a
little
nature at
bit of nature, but
18 on the die, so for 40.
Good God.
oh dang.
Anyone else making checks?
So, Karma, I just got a YouTube short that says "Stop playing Skyrim Marching with us." This mod, and one of the comments is, "Guys, there are other games out there now. You don't need to mod Skyrim anymore. Be free."
Not true. I can throw. Well, if you said we could do, would we be able to use religion?
That is a magic skill.
Because I'm better at that.
I am also better at religion.
Yeah. You can use that.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Grandma Sami, you know of a couple of like magical magic abilities that you have access to as a divine caster that could be of use. Effectively, you're effectively digging through your knowledge of divine magic to think of like what's some divine magic that might be useful to help get this place back up and running, and you're able to go about doing that. Otherwise, I think that is enough successes, though. So regular success from Willow, regular success from Grandma Zombie. Willow, you scout out what trees need to be cut down, which ones are good to be salvaged, and what the strongest looking trees are around to collect their seeds and plant them for future growth. But you get a pretty good, you just put your hand on a tree and it's like, yeah, brother. Yeah, that's a healthy one. But the real crit success is Barley with a 40, beating the DC of 28 by a decent amount.
Wow.
Barley's like, oh, I know about some farmers, and he heads off into the woods. Actually, no. That is the north, that completely opposite direction. You guys are south of the town, right? Whereas where I'm thinking of is to the north. Within the week, after you guys return with your plans and start talking to people, Barley heads up to the other farming annex that you guys had secured before, and you just pick up a couple of farmhands from over there, and you guys got this one up and running. You want another fucking renovation project? And they've all just effectively turned into the mindset of house flippers, and are totally on board to just get into that shit. However, the young couple that you abandoned here, the wife now pregnant, now ready to start a family, come down here to set up a farmhouse to be the tenders of the apple field farms.
I was about to ask about them.
Yeah, their family still just thinks they're dead. They whole ass have gravestones.
Oh, that's crazy.
They did not give a single shit. Oh man.
The families have gotten over their differences, because they realized it was destructive to both of them. Whereas the kids are just gone; they're just living their most moderate life, being farmhands.
Romeo and Juliet, the good ending.
Sure. Well, while our friendly neighborhood sad man was on his field trip up to the other farm camp to convince the farmhands to come and spend their days toiling away at this apple orchard, the rest of you come to find out some odd occurrence has befallen the town while you were away killing rats.
Oh.
When you return back to town, some people seem to be at ease, and you were approached by. Let me see. Who would be the most fitting person? I think maybe just our friendly neighborhood retired wood butcher, the governor, current interim governor.
Matsuki?
Yeah. Matsuki approaches you guys as you return back to town. And he says, "Ah, it is good you've returned. A tragedy has befallen. Quickly, you must investigate."
We were gone for all of 5 minutes. What this time?
He takes you to the Shrine of Pharasma in town. And, you know, it's not great. So, you guys arrive, and, there's some scaffolding up because they had started to work on the place. But work has ceased as, there are, no one ordered the red paint that's on the walls, or the new addition to the central shrine space. As you see, people have gathered around. The captain of the guard is kind of just standing there with his hands on his hips, like, "Well, I don't know how to proceed with this." As you guys didn't talk to her too much, except for when you were asking about, "Hey, magic shit. Can you help us study this ritual?" Yeah, she did. The town's priest of Pharasma is dead on the floor, neck slit. Her body was discovered this morning by a parishioner coming to pay respects.
Man, it never
That fucking
ends with
sucks.
Isn't that person your friend, Karma?
No, that's the person who helps out with the shrine to ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ. But we did interact with her a little bit. It kind of sucks that
I did talk to her several times.
Yeah,
Who
this
was
is
it that,
Elizeth Kandora, by the way.
It's the blonde lady, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do a quick medicine check on the body?
The art they give is outside, so I'll just This is the cover art for this chapter, by the way.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's brutal.
Jeez.
They have art of her dead? That's crazy.
Those red eyes are brutal.
It's really well rendered, though. The lighting is beautiful, but what the fuck?
That is
It seems as
so
though she was
fucked up.
attacked while she was playing her flute to soothe the spirits of the graveyard. Do you wish to investigate?
Yes, about that
Yeah.
medicine check.
Yeah. Go ahead. I can take first. Give me perception for scouting out the scene. $35 on a perception check. Any other?
Yeah, I'll give you one. That's not very good. 24. No.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So, you can see not only was she cut the fuck up, she's like missing her eyes. She was face first down onto Tommy mats when you first approached her, but as you roll her over, you see that yeah, that's pretty gruesome. You'll see that her flute is also covered in blood and shattered in the crime scene. With that 25 perception check, as you look over the flute, you notice that it appears as though it was destroyed by sonic damage rather than by being physically broken. Destroyed by something like a shatter spell.
Not only were they murderous, they were also petty bitches too.
I fucking hate that flute. It's gone now.
Over here making noise in the graveyard and shit. I'll show them.
Curious.
Curious and curious.
Does this seem like something a minion of ᴬᴁᴁ would do? It doesn't really fit the MO.
I don't know.
You have no clue.
I mean, I don't think ᴬᴁᴁ would fuck with Pharasma, but like, this feels
Yeah.
very.
Well, there's more that you guys gathered from your perception checks. So, you guys know a little bit about Elizeth, considering that she was pretty much the person tending to the graves in town. You know that she often played her flute over the graves of the recently deceased, believing their music would help guide them to their afterlife. Her flute being broken suggests perhaps that someone wanted to further ensure that recently deceased souls would become lost. It indicates an extra layer of cruelty.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Who else has recently died?
A decent amount of people.
There were the people that died from a creature that escaped from the manor not too long ago. Maybe a week or two ago at this point.
It's like 8 people, wasn't it?
Yeah. I rolled max on the D8.
Yeah. Shit.
You also know that it could also be setting up for potentially more deaths. Someone go ahead and give me a religion check. Actually, no, never mind. Scratch that. You already gave me a religion check earlier. What was the highest one? Grandma saw me with a 30, actually. I'll say this is where your religion check comes into play. With a 30 religion check, you give a bit of a cross examination, looking at it from a different perspective. Another possibility, a broken flute does give you a bit of a weird inkling towards something related to spirits. It may have been from a supernatural creature called a yohoi. They are said to loathe and fear the sound of flute music performed by a holy person.
Mm-hmm.
That is incredibly specific to our particular circumstance. That's crazy.
Do you know if they do anything with eyes?
Wild.
Not something that Grandma Sami recalls there being anything specific to like gouging out the eyes from the lore and tales they know about yohoi.
I'm still gonna toss that medicine to see if there's anything I can pick up on that side.
Okay. Other than the fact that she died a grisly death, here, let me see something. Let me see. Definitely some of these injuries were created by a sword, that's for sure.
Hmm.
If that helps you at all in your, probably doesn't. Probably actually makes it more confusing, but it's true.
This is weird. Well, if it is like a type of spirit, should we, I don't know, try and track it down and figure out where...
I assume there's more to it than just a spirit.
Maybe it's just that shrimple.
Shrimple.
Maybe. I mean, I'd like to think that it's a spirit and that we don't have a murderer in our midst.
Yeah.
Between the perception check and the medical check, do I get the idea that there was a struggle involved, or was she just jumped?
It seems based on what you're seeing, based on your amazing medicine skill, you don't see like blood under her fingernails. It was kind of over for her before she even had a chance.
Okay.
Man.
Despite being a 5th level character, she was completely outmatched in this situation.
There's no signs of tracks or anything?
Not that you can see. Even with a survival
Maybe
check.
there's a skill you could use or some shit. If
with
only the person who's
with
best
a 39 perception, I'll say no. You don't see any tracks. I believe that's the highest you guys got.
Yeah.
If only the person who is good at survival was here, though.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you guys spend the evening looking over the crime scene, looking over what you can find. It seems like a pretty quick in-and-out ambush with a little bit of petty destroy the flute mixed in. After you guys pack it up for the evening, it becomes very clear there is some sort of threat in town, and your friendly neighborhood Matsuki institutes a evening curfew for the next coming weeks, just so that people aren't out in the streets after night falls.
No flute playing allowed.
Yes.
Or yes, flute playing.
Everyone play the flute.
What if we have Grandma
Mandatory flute lessons.
play
They
the flute
add the
so
recorder
that we can get them
to
show up?
the elementary school curriculum.
Not the recorder. Anything but that.
Oh no.
They got art of the bloody flute too? That's fucked up.
What the hell, man?
Can we lay a Scooby-Doo trap?
Again, really well rendered, but man.
Have Grandma saw me playing the flute in the graveyard, and then us like hiding in a bush nearby.
Does anybody else know how to play? I don't want to use my grandma's bait.
Grandma saw me playing the flute in the graveyard, but she's actually also sitting underneath a giant box and stick trap.
That's really good, though.
I love that imagery.
Better yet, the
I
other
guess you
frail
are a pretty
old
good
person.
qualifier as a holy person. So maybe that
and we
would
do
be
have a fresh dead person to help get to the other side.
Fucked up.
None of us have performance. Do we?
That feels like a religious rite.
I mean, nobody said you had to play the flute well.
Yeah. You just gotta play
I mean, I think I could
Grandma
probably.
Sami's over here playing Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh, Grandma is trained in performance, and she's one better than I am because I'm untrained, and I'm using untrained improvisation.
I mean, that is an option, I guess.
It is an option.
Well, do you all wish to proceed to the next day?
Yeah.
Well, the next day you are greeted by a friendly face as your Dorudo best friend. As you guys are brooding over the crime that was discovered from yesterday evening, she returns in a cloud of silver mist. You can catch on her demeanor the normal degree of courteousness and polite, trained refinement on her expressions, but that's just something a little different. She's got like a intensity to her manner that you never noticed before. There's a silvery sheen. The silvery sheen over her eyes is more pronounced, and the tips of her fangs are slightly more visible than when she speaks than you remember. You don't know whether that's the superstitious, the paranoia, or maybe you are seeing something. But at the very least, not much you can do about it right now. You have come to the 4th season, and to the most revealing task. The ritual of winter requires providing a spiced tea for the people, signifying the steward's ability to provide warmth, sustenance, and safety throughout the season's cold and hungry nights. It's best to use fine tea for such an occasion, yet even the finest tea can be improved by filtering it through the most delicate of webbing. The caretakers of Whisperweb Shrine to the northwest provide such fine silk. The texture and weave are perfect for the straining of delicate teas. They might not be what you are accustomed to, but provide them with a taste of teas you seek to present, and you should be able to secure their favor. I advise against simply taking from them what you need, but your choices are always remained to you. She pulls out another one of those pins from her hair and shows another one of those ceramic balls. In this case, depicting a steaming cauldron against a backdrop of white snowflakes. Or are those spider webs? It's a little ambiguous.
Man, there was a murder in town and now we need to go make tea?
Well, choice of priorities. Do you get on the good side of the very powerful Spider Woman, or spend the week trying to hunt down murder.
Can we split up a little bit for the people who are already... so, like, Hoshi helps me with the tea, and the other two look around? Considering that we're the envoys or whatever.
Right.
The old people are going off trying to solve a murder.
Yes. Well, Barley's also old.
They're like middle age.
Yeah.
With the way that this party is set up, you are technically on the younger side, I think.
That is true.
At least with the other two gone.
Even in his previous form, Willow was like in his 60s.
Hang on, Foundry is being weird.
It's being
I
weird.
mean, yeah, I had to reload it, and I'm loading back in right now. It was like
Alright.
frozen.
R.I.P.
We could split up if you guys feel comfortable potentially fighting whatever killed her.
I don't see this as being a situation where it's mutually exclusive. We could do the whole bit at night. Do the tea thing during the day.
Well, I will make a point of this. That name from a moment ago. No one in town knows the name Whisperweb Shrine.
I was gonna say, that didn't sound like a location that we had heard of before, right?
Yeah.
Assuming more spiders.
Only 90s kids remember.
Yeah, these kids
Gransami,
remember
you can give me
spiders.
a Willow Shore lore or a society. You're old enough to potentially, you know, be old. Does Grandma not have knowledge anymore?
Sorry, my brain shut off there. I heard the phrase, but I did not hear it was directed at me. My bad. What am I rolling?
The shore of Willow or a society.
Gotcha. Yeah.
A 33. So you don't recognize the name Whisperweb Shrine, but from your youth, you do remember there being tales of an abandoned shrine out in the woods. As long as you can remember, before the town disappeared, that place never had a name. You just knew about its existence, but no one really went there for any reason. Maybe that's what she's talking about?
Maybe.
It's about a dozen miles north of the edge of the valley.
Yikes. That is a ways out.
So if we were to try and address that, we couldn't address the other situation. We're being given a choice. Make her happy or
and
potentially
fucked
let
up.
more shit things happen to the people of the town.
What do?
It might just be a situation where we gotta split up.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I really don't. I really don't think splitting up is a good idea.
Yeah.
I will give you this.
But
Even if someone stayed in town, if there was another attack, the chances of you being able to do anything are very low because the town is big and you don't even know who might get attacked next if there was going to be another attack.
That's fair. And people have been told to stay indoors for the time being. And
So
to stay away.
until
Alright,
you
let's-
can gather more information about who this person is, there's very likely nothing you can do in immediately to help out here.
yeah, I mean that is true that other than the putting Grandma Sami under a box and having her play the flute, we didn't really have a very solid plan on how to deal with that in the first place.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Let's go deal with the spider woman.
Yeah. I'm
Sure.
I'm so scared now to leave the town unattended. But
It's like every time we leave, something fucked up happens.
yeah. And it's like extra pressure now because we're all actually alive, which means like when people die, they're dead for real.
To be fair, anyone that
Well,
during
I
this
think so.
year who had died in the Mindscape are dead for real, so...
Oh no, I know that, but there was like still kind of a like, oh well, I guess if we like majorly fuck up, it'll be, you know. But
Stuck in a loop for 100 years, only to die the second they get out. It feels
Yeah.
kind of fucked up.
Well, you head north up out of the off the map, and as you continue north, eventually you feel like a strange hush falls over the trail, like an eerie sense. The path, the winding path, opens into an idyllic clearing, at the heart of which lies a shrine. What? What is this word? Is that how you spell
What is
that?
it?
I think it says achingly beautiful pond. No, let's try rereading the sentence. At the heart of which shines an achingly beautiful pond. Okay, I thought, what the fuck? Ornaments
Very weird
hang
verbiage.
from the tree branches overhead. Paper lanterns, gilt masks, braids of woven silk, and hung among the rest with equal prominence the mummified corpses of animals and more than a few people. Their silent screams are preserved in tight, suffocating layers of silk, as though the keepers of this place found that expression particularly pleasing or amusing.
So she is just requesting tea of us right now, right?
By the
She
way,
didn't ask us to like bring somebody with to tie up in silk or any of that shit.
well, remember you were told to bring some tea with you. So our tea man, open up your book of teas. What fine tea did you bring?
Let me look at what teas I have.
Earl Grey. You bring just like a glass full of oil. It's called Texas tea.
Here you go.
it's
Spider
one of those
Lady.
like
Here's
really,
tea
really
chamomile.
big containers of Arizona green tea.
You just
It's like
open up
Chinese bag
you carry a glass jar with a spout at the bottom, and you're just pouring cans of Arizona iced tea into the top of the jar.
Covenant tea is what I will bring.
Sure. Let us see. I do believe there is a representation of this scene for
It was
you.
either that or just based off of names like Long Night or Moon Blossom.
Moon Blossom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
let
makes
me drop the
gives you an
goons
item
in
bonus.
here.
it gives you an item bonus to initiative rolls.
We're still in combat.
Nah.
Boopy.
Very spooky.
Okay, so you approach. As you approach, you'll see that the middle clearing, the pool that glimmers, is surrounded by old stone shrines built out of stacked rocks. There's a beautiful cascade of water that runs softly over the edge of a low ridge to the northwest that fills the pool. And then it follows back down south down that creek.
Karma.
Sorry, it's just what I think of every time I go into like anything that's got a cave and webs. I think of that Tumblr post.
Well, like spiders, our roll is swift.
I mean, it is kind of pretty in like a really eerie way.
Well, do you approach the clearing?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Some piping tea in hand.
Not piping tea. We're probably making it here because it's a long walk.
Fair enough. Do we set up a campfire in here to like help it steep or whatever?
As you
I imagine setting that up in the middle. Oh.
As you go to get set up, spiders approach on the webs, each one climbing to a different one of the stone structures that have stacked nearby.
You intrude upon sacred ground. Your kind abandon this shrine to us. But what right do you claim such a return?
We were requested to come here.
Make a diplomacy check.
We bring tea?
We were requested.
We brought goodies.
Oh, that's
We're
fair.
nice.
Vera,
Not
Vera,
Vera.
not amazing
Not Vera.
at diplomacy.
Not Vera. There we go. That's better. 34. We were requested to come here, and we brought tea.
Who sent you?
Karma, go ahead and give me a perception check while you're here. Actually, no. Grand Sami gets a perception check. Actually, either one of you can get a perception check. You both can. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
You
Can
two
they
get
even
perception
drink
checks.
tea? Is that a thing the spiders can do?
Also,
Spiders.
also, sad man, you were asked who sent you.
I don't remember her name off the top of my head.
I can check my notes maybe. Hang on.
Horsey, you notice something if you look around. Much like worn and aged, but still visible, you see markings that align with a deity, your grandmother's deity, Daikitsu. This was at one time, long in the past, a shrine to Daikitsu.
Bro,
Oh,
what?
Grandma's not.
Grandma
Gonna be
also
happy
notices
about
this.
That.
Everything's fine. Everything's normal.
I hate that I don't know her name off the top of my head. Fuck.
ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ.
We were requested to come here by Mistress ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ.
You can see that one of them taps on a web that that's attached to their stone shrine. Well, not stone shrine, but stone structure, and it like vibrates to the web, and you can all see, like, you can notice that the vibration like makes it all the way around to the other ones nearby. You'll see that they think for a second, as much as you can, like the head tilt of a spider thinking, which, you know, it's like, damn, spiders. They be thinking.
You have come, but do you remember? Can you honor this place for those you have forgotten?
That's what the tea ceremony's for, right?
You cannot leave this place before you perform rites and prayers to those to be honored here.
Okay.
And who is to be honored here, out of curiosity?
ᴀᵁᴿᴺ, obviously.
They don't tell you because you're supposed to fucking remember, you pathetic human meat thing. Why else did you come?
Spider ladies. The whole point is for the tea ceremony to be conducted, and like one of the rites is the tea ceremony, I guess. I'm sorry, I wasn't fully paying attention.
Tell me something I didn't know.
Damn.
Also, I'm pretty sure these guys are the exact same design as Ugly Cute.
Beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Same type of spider.
Yeah. Well, who would like to check some skills for me?
Sure. Can
Don't
for
worry.
the
Bonuses are being applied to the for our Kitsune friends. Being able to be like, yo, this is how you do it. This is what Daikitsu be like and such.
Yeah.
Can I use cooking lore for the tea ceremony? I don't have tea lore. Can I use cooking?
I'll allow it. But
Okay. Thank you.
religion and tea lore, diplomacy, performance.
You'd think you'd think Barley would pick up tea lore after having to do several tea ceremonies at this point.
You're right. You'd
I'm
think
rolling hot
that,
today, guys.
but clearly you don't know me well
You
enough
would
to know that
also
I don't
think-
make the best decisions.
You would also think that Barley would use his subclass, well, his archetype ever, but you'd also be wrong.
Also true.
Yeah, I don't think I used my...
We have a bunch of consumables we could be using.
But we have to save them for the end of the campaign.
They go away
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
You
though.
save all of the potions for the boss fight.
You know, all of the spoiled potions, all the spoiled food at the end of each adventuring day. We just have a mountain of waste.
Barley
of
shows up
wasted
at the
food.
final combat encounter and be like, guys, I've been preparing for this. Dumps out a spacious pouch on the ground, and it's just like a fucking 4-foot tall pile of glass bottles that all shatter on the ground and just spill like liquid
that's
everywhere.
The exact thing. Like, they were consumables that we were supposed to eat, but now they're horrific poisons to kill our enemies.
They made these
No.
cooperative waffles back last fall. They've been fermenting this whole time.
Pickled waffles.
Uncooperative waffles. Hostile waffles.
Combative
Fine.
waffles.
I'll.
Bad waffles.
Oh my god. Grandma with a 39 religion check. That is a crit success. Barley with a 38. That would be a crit success if you were using T lore. But with Grandma Sami's help, that also is a crit success, meaning that you guys get the requisite 4 out of 2 required successes. No. With Grandma Sami here, it's a lock in. It's not even a challenge. It's like, this is how you do it, and it's like somehow like 4 wooden posts and like a drape over top to make it covered, and it's got like all the Daikitsu design and stuff. Like Grandma's just been carrying this like in a backpack of like, so they have an impromptu Daikitsu shrine on lock, and it's just like, where'd this table come from? What is going on? It is a perfect reenactment of almost to the T of a tea ceremony that Grandma Sami remembers their grandma putting on like 115 years ago.
I'm not at all surprised.
Hoshi, you're also sitting where Grandma Sami was sitting in Grandma Sami's remembering of the ritual. Grandma's just having a flashback right now. Now you can see one of the spiders wipes a tear from its eye. Because that's how spiders work.
Yep.
But it does it for like every single eye.
Yeah, it's like all of the the legs have to come up and wipe for each of the eyes.
Well, since you did not completely fail, and you did actually quite well, the spiders bow to Grandma Sami. One of them's like, you know, you did all right, kid, to Barley. But all of them praise Grandma Sami for remembering the old ways. And,
What were you here for again?
We'd like some
think-
silk, please.
I thought it was exactly just that we were here for.
No, we needed silk so we can use it to strain the tea
Yeah.
to be extra special.
they
This is your whole thing, Barley.
they present with you some very fine, very, very tightly meshed silk cloth that they have woven, spooled up on a roll. It's funny because like the silk looks absolutely immaculate and like manufactured, whereas it's spooled up onto like just a stick that's had the bark peeled away. But yeah, you now have like what is functionally a oh, what's the word for that? What is it? What does fabric come on the spools? There's a name for it.
Uh,
A bolt. No, that's for
Yeah.
thread. Oh, you get bolts of fabric too. Effectively, a bolt of rolled up filter
Spindle?
material that a spindle of that's definitely for thread. But you can unroll a section of it and cut it and then fold it up into to fit whatever you're trying to filter your tea through. Whether you got a French press or all that other stuff. But
Please, come back. You have redeemed your...
what's the word I'm looking for?
Your forebearers brought shame to your town for forgetting the old ways, but you have brought back your honor. Your people are welcome back, and we will not eat you.
Not this
Nice.
day, at least. Thank God.
I have been dead for 100 years. Glad to be in your good graces.
Remember to bring us more tea.
They direct at Barley. Grandma Sami gets respect. Barley now has customers.
Barley is now the tea boy.
I guess I really
Team
do
Boy
gotta
Barley.
get. I guess I really do gotta get tea lore so I can be better at that.
Yes.
Well, you take your web filter material, and also you are given an item. Let me find it here somewhere. It is here somewhere. Where did they hide the chest on this scene? I can't find it. Here, let me just pull it up from the compendium and give it to you. Which one of you? It's not an item, actually. I am completely wrong. Which one of you, Grand Sami or Barley, wishes to be blessed? Hashtag blessed.
I think it's probably better if Grandma is blessed.
Okay.
Grand Sami, you gain a magical effect granted by 3 of them coming together and doing a spider prayer over you out of respect for you, which is fitting, all things considered. Grand Sami, new effect on you.
Pilgrims forward.
Whoa.
There you go, that's accurate. They approach you with maracas. I'll just hide that so it doesn't. Hold on, I have to do the thing. Edit. Details. Show token icon. No, there you go. So it's not cluttering up your grandma art.
Don't cover the grandma.
All right.
Sir, I didn't even have to watch the video. As soon as I saw the thumbnail, I knew what it was, and it just killed me. I heard it in my brain.
See, this is what I think of whenever I think of spiders. Like,
Spiders on my dick. That's really good.
Well, you have the
Classic.
filter material now. You can now make the finest of teas. Do you return back to town? Or do you fear
Yeah, we
what
got
you will
another tea
find?
party to do. I mean, I definitely fear what we will find, but
We do not have a choice.
I mean, you could just live with the spiders now.
yeah, we just stay here.
Just
we
stay
just
here.
decide to
Like,
fuck off and never come back to Willowshore.
well,
like,
we
done with
can.
that place.
Our Lady of Garves, Lady of Souls, gone. The graveyard now is unattended. The town,
We're
when you
losing
return,
so
is
many.
true. Well, it takes you a couple of days to travel up there, travel back. You, when you return, bad news. Seems it was not just an isolated incident. Someone else has been
damn it.
attacked. If you could take a guess, who do you think was attacked?
Hmm.
Who is the
Who's
most
the most
important
likely to-
character in town right now?
Shit. Mara the flour miller is dead.
Fuck, not Mara. No.
Oh,
No,
damn.
the character who had a side quest that you guys never did.
We never completed the side quest. We're fucked.
You'll never get 100% of the adventure now.
God damn
Damn.
it.
You'll never get the secret ending.
Yeah.
We'll never get the best ending. God damn it. No.
Here, if it helps narrow down, they have ears on the top of their head.
Are they a bird?
What?
No. They have ears
The
on
wolf?
top of their head. They're a fox.
Was it our beloved theater teacher?
You arrive back in town, and a tragedy most foul has occurred. You approach the theater house,
No.
and the window, one of the windows is broken. Quick little bit of odd thing you notice. The window is broken outwards,
As if somebody was trying to escape.
as though someone left through the window, as though it was broken by someone leaving, not going in.
Let's use my untrained survival to see if we can follow the tracks of it.
You see a couple of the kids of the theater troupe that he was talking about, including anime protagonist boy, are all here grieving for their theater teacher.
Man.
You can see the captain of the guard is trying to keep them consoled, being a stern-jawed old gentleman, does not know how to deal with upset children, is just trying to keep them away from the dead body while they're investigating. It's like, it's, it will be okay. Well, it won't, but,
Man, I liked them.
Yeah.
They had a really cool design.
Good kill him. The fuck.
But, unlike with your local priest, this is a much less clean crime scene.
Oh.
So,
Percepticept.
yeah, go ahead and give me first and foremost Percepticeps to look around.
I already did a survival, so later after this perception check, if you want to tell me what we get from that.
That rolled into the corner and was sitting on a 1 for so long.
Nice. I got a 3. Everyone else got like.
I hit me and
God.
grab magic.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So, with those high rolls, you notice that there are no signs of damage of the killer entering the scene. It was, at the very least, not a break-in. But the way they exited, they simply smashed through the fragile paper doorway to his room. I thought it was the window when I remembered it earlier. No, it's the door, leaving no tracks outside of the room to the courtyard beyond. So they didn't leave footprints as they left. So considering you know where they exited, you know that they didn't leave footprints, which lines up with your previous investigation. So whoever this is either can travel without leaving tracks or they can fly.
God damn it! They're using D&D Path Without Trace.
So, as you continue to investigate, a trunk that rests against a wall near the smashed open section of the wall has a bloody handprint on it. Within lies a collection of folios that contain Uno's annotated copies of his favorite plays. The books appear to have been pawed through by someone with blood-soaked hands. Go ahead and someone give me a will lore or theater lore.
I'm unfortunately I feel so bad that Kiva's the only one that can do this shit.
Grandma Sami is the character that was made for this adventure. Everyone else
I have
is just
Willow Shore lore.
Yeah, Hoshi's got Willow Shore lore. Look at that.
You guys come to the theater a lot. This is an on-site thing for you. You guys look through. You notice that all of the so you can see that these plays all represent regular plays in Uno's rotation of ones that he puts on. But you'll notice that one is missing. One of his regular plays is not here. You'll see the missing play was The Chronicle of the Water Weaver.
Huh.
Interesting.
With a 1, 2, 3. So you guys had 2 crit successes and a regular success on your perception checks while looking around. So you get the major success on this as well. You realize the Chronicle of the Water Weaver that is missing. In addition, you discover a sheaf of pages that fell behind Uno's writing desk. Costume sketches and a draft script for The Endless Shore, a play about Willow Shore's time in the mindscape, inspired by the performances the PCs put on during the last season, or earlier this season. It seems as though he was trying to refine your play.
Aww.
You'll see that the draft manuscript has no relevance to the murder, but maybe you'd want to hold on to it.
Yeah.
If there is some spiritual spooky bullshit, having some item of emotional connection may be useful in the future. And that's when your thoughts click back to the flute from the previous murder. So you can add this to your inventory, some bloody pages.
Question.
Yes.
Is Pathfinder Speak with Dead a thing?
Talking corpse is the what you're looking for. Or I think dead. Yeah, talking corpse. 4th level, 4th rank uncommon spell. Divine occult. Why do you ask? You trying to talk to the dead Foxman?
I feel like it couldn't hurt in the situation.
Well, Grandma Sami would have to spend. Can Grandma Sami can you do the thing that clerics can do, where you have access to the entire divine list?
Like, what do you mean? I have access to the whole entire divine list.
As in, when
Like,
you make your daily preparations, you don't need to prepare
Yeah.
from a spell book. You just know any of them.
I just know all of them. Yeah.
Go ahead and make me a religion check.
Oh my hell! What?
You don't know talking corpse.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on.
Damn.
What the? No. What? Why?
No, don't worry, it's fine. I'll just learn the spell.
Yeah. Okay. I can't believe it, man.
I mean, you could re-roll.
I could.
Other spirit, other spells. I think for your character in particular, the spell Call Spirit is. But what level is that? Is that really high? Oh, that's a ritual. That's a 5th rank ritual.
Okay.
I almost feel like that makes more sense.
Yeah.
For you to have.
Sorry. I went to look up the Call Spirit spell, but I didn't put Pathfinder in front of it, so I just typed in Google Call Spirit, and the first result was the Contact Us page from Spirit Airlines.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Where that was going. Hey, I'll be right back.
Truly speaking to the dead.
Well, the
Oh
two
my
of you with
God.
Will lore, if you wish to continue to do a little bit more investigation on the Chronicle of the Water Weaver, you can give Willow Shore to get a little bit more in that respect. For anyone that wants to interview the people nearby, as this is unlike the graveyard, this is near where people live.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you may be able to find someone that has at least a little
This
bit
is
of
like downtown
info.
Willow Shore.
Yeah, so I can take diplomacy to gather information from people, or I can take will lore to investigate about the significance.
I'll throw another Willow Shore lore out there.
Don't worry, those are both. Don't worry, those are both successes. The DC is not
Keep
that.
happening.
You guys
We're really
both
in sync
are
today.
really in tune with your
Apparently.
town. So, you guys know that the play is about a monk who learned how to weave cloth from water, then became embroiled in a complex plot involving bickering silk traders vying for the attention of a fickle governor. You also know that Uno, specifically, traditionally directed a new version of this play at every summer solstice, but he didn't this year. Likely due to the events surrounding the Willow Shore curse.
Yeah.
I will say this. There is a... Are either of you expert in Willow Shore lore?
I mastered Willow Shore lore.
You both
Yeah,
are.
same.
I don't think Willow would be able to do this because they would not have any relevant information. I will say this, Tando, there is more to be gleaned here. Would you like to follow the expert Willow Shore lore as a resident of Willow Shore to also help investigate this the specifics of which play was taken? They are both masters, so you could follow the expert on either of them and add your level +3. Plus your intelligence. If you have any.
So this is going to be difficult.
No.
So my level 11 plus 2 from intelligence, then plus 3 from them.
Yes, because they're both expert.
So roll d20, then I just do a plus?
Yeah, plus 16.
Plus. No, it's 15 because I'm only intelligence of 2.
Yeah, but they give
Plus
you a plus
2.
3 and you're level 11.
Oh yeah, plus 16. Okay. And roll.
Oh, come on.
Perfect.
You have a hero point.
Do you want to keep that roll?
No.
That's so funny.
It's not letting me roll it again, so I'm just gonna.
Because you rolled it from the party.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Because I had the party selected.
The people's nat one.
The people's nat one.
Our nat one.
Nope.
23. DC was 22. That's why I said both of you succeed for Hoshi and Grandma, because 25 beats 22. Surprisingly. You're an accountant, aren't you?
Yeah, I have accounting lore.
Some people that come to you are a little bit more in tune. Like, a lot of people that work in, like, downtown Willow Shore probably come to you for accounting services at times. So you've heard a rumor or two from people that would be in the know of the goings-ons in downtown Willow Shore. Uno was starting this year's production. By this year, I mean before y'all fucking died. But when rumors spread that he was altering the play to make it a blatant critique of Governor Heishanbo, the governor paid Uno a visit at the end of spring. And all discussion of the summer's production of the play went silent thereafter.
Curious.
Is it just a vengeful spirit of Haitian Bo?
Then what would his beef have been with
Is it the governor again, dude?
previous person? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well, I believe you have gathered most of what you can from this.
The other thing would be going out and talking to people, seeing what they saw.
Yeah. Well, you have made thine tea. Your final challenge awaits. I'm just gonna check my phone, make sure I don't have any notifications. I don't. God, I hope it stays that way. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Hungry. Give you a bit. And then we continue with this anticlimactic chapter.
To do that.
Is anyone having fun?
There's a fun bit.
I don't run intrigue portions very well.
All good.
Don't worry. If we
do not worry, I'm intrigued.
Now here comes the real question. Y'all think it'll be any better if I'm running a homebrew game in 2 years when Karma's done with Castlevania? When I control every single bit of the plot? You think it'll be any better?
He's planning on running a homebrew game?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking sick.
It's gonna be awesome.
The setting is still undetermined though. It's either the 9/11 verse or
we gotta stop calling it that.
Don't know the context. What you even what?
We gotta stop calling it that.
I think we'll explain that later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that now. It's gonna take up the rest of the fucking session.
I mean, you guys could try and explain it while Slade's getting food.
Well, I'm also gonna go and get some fruit. Because I'm also hungry.
it's that or Fantasy New York.
I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here. I'm riding the
Fireball, you
tram here. I'm flying here. Two wizards bump into each other.
Oh man.
Wouldn't that be a great title for the YouTube series?
9/11 verse?
BF2E into the 9/11 verse.
Fantasy 9/11.
I don't know that YouTube would let you do that.
The second dragon is in the tower.
This is gonna become some shit where you have to upload this on like fucking Daily Motion or some like bullshit like
Pornhub?
that. Pornhub?
God.
Why Pornhub?
It's like when those like when that guy made that one of how to eat a watermelon and uploaded it. And it was the most viewed video on Pornhub.
Like a lot of people actually will upload shit to Pornhub that isn't porn because they don't have any filters.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's so funny. Oh my god, guys, we could be the #1
But yeah,
Pathfinder live play on Pornhub.
There is specifically Ryan Creamer has put up several videos on Pornhub where he just does mundane things.
That's
God.
hilarious.
I'm actually a big
No, I
fan
have
of those
heard of
videos.
that
They're really
guy
funny.
because I know part of the bit that people found funny with that is that his last name is Creamer. But
Yeah.
Hey Pornhub, I'm here to teach you how to do your oil.
Like legitimately,
Just
it's
random
like that
YouTube
type shit. Like, yeah.
That's really.
I have seen
So we just do
videos
that
on
with
YouTube.
Pathfinder.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
We don't want to bring any undue attention to PAIZO. 9/11 TTRPG live play.
God.
So, how did this even become a thing?
Well, it's complicated.
So curious the step-by-step logic that led us to 9/11 and Pathfinder.
You know, so for those who talk about it, Ryan Creamer on Pornhub, all of his videos are set up like a porn video would be in terms of like concept or title, but they are fully like just mundane, innocent like premises.
I
that
have
are like
hilarious.
straightforward.
I've seen several videos about not several, like at least a couple videos from one specific creator on YouTube who was going over safer work content on the hub.
Yeah. So for instance, one of the videos is called "Two Guys Take Turns Plugging Every Hole." It is just a video of Ryan Creamer and some other guy whose face is off camera, playing a game of like giant Connect 4, but it ends in a draw. Or just one that is disinfecting the casting couch.
Okay, that's hilarious.
That was just really. It's just him wiping down a black couch in a room, with like disinfectant wipes. This one's called "Stud Raw Dog Listens to You When You Speak."
Hi, I'm back. What the fuck?
Ryan Creamer's videos on Pornhub are all set up like they would be porn videos in terms of like premise or title, but they are completely innocent and is exactly what they're advertised. So, like I mentioned, Two Guys Take Turns Plugging Every Hole is a video of them playing not tic-tac-toe, Connect 4 that ends in a draw as they fill every single of the holes. Or this one's called "Stud Raw Dog Listens to You When You Speak." I disinfect the casting couch.
Man.
Close up, warm shoulder to cry on. This one's called Marathon Edging Session, but it is specifically like the lawn care type of edging where you're cleaning up the edges between the lawn and like the sidewalk.
Yeah.
No,
oh my god, I went down a rabbit hole the
really
other
good.
I spent like way too long on YouTube just watching these shorts of guys doing that what do they call it? Putting like sealant on asphalt.
Oh yeah.
I just watched so many of those for like an hour. I don't know why. It's weirdly relaxing.
This one's just called I deliver you a pizza and I don't put my wiener in it.
Oh, I have seen that one before.
Yeah.
I saw that one
like,
screenshotted on Tumblr or something.
No, these videos are awesome.
Uh,
some of them are definitely a lot more like directed at Pornhub, I guess, in a way, but like that are just like more wholesome and straightforward. Like I disagree with the ads around this video. Your penis size is fine as is.
Also, I'm eating fruit right now, so everybody pray for me that I don't get the parasite.
Did you wash it at least? Wash it real well?
Did. Yeah, of course. I mean, I always do.
Have you guys seen what the Onion has been doing with InfoWars?
What have they been doing?
It's truly incredible.
Did they officially get them?
Yes, they own InfoWars.
They did a little while back.
They removed I think they probably removed all of the videos that were originally on InfoWars and replaced them with, right now, they're just doing a storyline of Alex Jones being fucking dead.
Fucking love
I should have gotten coffee too.
You buy a company, and then the main person who's the face of that company, you just have them just die.
Yeah, so they're doing a whole bit where, like, somebody caught on video him exploding inside of his car.
Holy shit! That is... Damn!
It's truly something else, man.
I love the Onion.
Yeah.
I saw a comment on one of the videos a while back that's like, if you had told me a couple years back that I would be a fan of InfoWars, I'd probably be scared.
So here, Wings, would you like the premise of the 9/11 verse? In short, 9/11 escapes, and the guy carrying the Patriot Act doesn't make it to Congress in time.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it, in a way that makes so much sense.
I mean, that's pretty much what we said, just without a whole lot of details.
Yeah,
So you're saying that the TSA doesn't exist? I'm down, honestly.
Yeah, those are all this.
Sorry, what were you saying, Jason?
It just those are the videos with they have a person doing a really good impression of Alex Jones, and that's Tim Heidecker.
This is why Big Pharma is terrified of
Anyways, let's continue. We've got I don't know when CISA sent those the ha and then 3 clap emojis.
I know
no idea.
The 3 clap emojis were sent before we mentioned the 9/11 verse. So.
Oh, okay.
CISA is not clapping for 9/11 confirmed.
Damn. Anyways, so you are back in town. You have investigated what you can of your dead theater teacher friend. You wait for the appointed time, 7 days after she last was here, and in a silver mist appears the raven-haired woman who's been giving you your tasks for the last month or so. Appears in the cerulean tea house. Mr. Bartley, have you already made a tea in waiting for her?
Sure, yeah.
She approaches the table with her tea. She picks it up. Takes a sippy sip. Takes a deep breath in. You have done well. You'll see that she'll finish up her tea, and as she's working her way through the tea, she'll say, "You know, I am quite impressed. You have done quite well on all of your tasks I've put before you. And it does not seem like you struggled in the least bit. But now you approach your final task." You should see that as she finishes up the last bit of the tea, she's going to stretch, like a full body stretch. And then you'll see, like, her spider legs will unfurl from behind her, which she's kept, like, hidden the whole time. Like, you've all known she's a spider woman, but, you know.
Yeah.
And they unfurl, and she lifts herself up off the ground to how ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ are most comfortable to be effectively lifted up by their spider legs. Now that you have satisfied the guardians of the Whisperweb Shrine, and are prepared to pursue the fifth and final season's treasure, it is time for us to reach a clear understanding, with no illusions or pretense, about Willowshore's future. I am prepared to accept you as stewards. I am also prepared to offer considerable autonomy to Willowshore with a silver seal. The precise terms can be negotiated, but I expect you will find them very reasonable. Far more reasonable than you would receive from any other court. In exchange, what I want is this: an oath of personal fealty, superseded by any loyalty you may have to Lady Lengloy or the rest of the ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ court. I wish for you to be my agents and mine alone. Naturally, this will be kept discreet. Outwardly, you must play the part of loyal subjects to the ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ court, and to never let our private agreement slip. If you find that my kindred make unreasonable demands, you must ask me to intercede rather than taking matters into your own hands. But I do promise my protection of your village should need it. If your village should need it. I make this offer only because I have been impressed with your skills so far. I hope you will not betray my trust. What do you say? And you see a glint of silver over her eyes. The unnatural appearance fully apparent to you now as any illusion has been dropped.
I mean, it sounds like a really good deal. Have we even interacted with any other ᴬᴿᴼᴁᴁ?
None of you have, but you've heard at least rumors that they are way worse than she's at least appeared to be up to this point. Again,
I mean, like,
other towns regularly have to give up like tribute of people to their ruler.
Man, like, definitely am going to accept, but man, I hate the sound of having to swear fealty to a creepy spider lady.
You're
I don't
probably
like
the
it.
best person to swear fealty to, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea of doing that for anybody, to be entirely honest. But, like, it is the best option, I think.
Yeah. Barley will walk up to her and hold out his hand to shake, I guess.
Oh, not yet. You have one task left, mortal. You must now walk the Gossamer Path and seek the favor of the Veiled Path Maidens. They are guardians of secrets, particularly those of the shameful dead. I believe they will have information of value to you about the unfortunate cruelties your town has been experiencing as of late. Go to them. Ask of them what you wish to know and why. Seek their wise counsel in solving your murders and prove you are willing to take great risks to solve your town's pains. This is the final season, your final test. A steward worthy of the office is courageous enough to seek assistance for their people without being cowed by high office or personal danger. Go then and prove your mettle.
Okay.
That we can definitely do.
All right.
Now, before she leaves, that's really funny. She does present to you a couple items before you take your trip, as you have earned them so far. First, she presents one item called a Gossamer Sash. It is a consumable item with a 1-hour activation.
With a 1-hour activation, a Gossamer Sash. What do it do? Who did you give it to?
Well, it's to realistically anyone in the party. It is white at one end and shading to violet at the other end. Occult markings in silver thread are stitched along the sash's length. When the Gossamer Sash is held up to 4 people and they spend 1 hour walking along any road in Shenmen between midnight and sunrise, they step into an immersive mindscape that appears to be a lonely mountainside road inhabited by path maidens who are, at least initially, favorably disposed toward answering questions. You will need this sash for your task. I'll say that the 4-person thing is just whoever is in your party that is not outside of the party. And then she gives you something of equal value. She gives you 1 dose per member of your party. It says 4, but we're not a party of 4. It's whoever's present for the session at the time. Of doses of sanctified beans. The fucking beans.
Holy bean!
Holy shit, did she just give us sensu beans?
Holy shit, indeed.
Holy beans are blessed by a priest who ward all against all various forms. Path maidens.
Sanctified beans is crazy.
Creatures and taste delicious. Rice wine.
At this point, they just need to make the bean item tag.
Yeah, honestly.
Bean.
See, this is the item you need when y'all are going to fight Oni. It pulls double duty. You take out the beans, they become terrified, then you eat the beans.
It's the perfect plan.
It's the perfect plan. I will put in the Peepo stash those items. I will make it. I will increase the number of beans to 6.
By the way, Slate, I just noticed a thing.
No, you didn't.
Well, I noticed a thing in my inventory that I got a while back.
Yeah.
is it okay for you to do it? Where I have a item called the Moon Silver necklace. I think we talked about it before, but its thing is making it so that unarmed melee strikes are silver. Will act like silver weapons and have the properties of the Ghost Touch rune. You mind if I just put those on Vera?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Meant to do that when I got the item.
Anything that affects a weapon, in my opinion, should you can give to your Eidolon, because in my opinion, it's you activating on yourself and the effect being transferred to them. The way that
so is it gonna be
your
like
runes
standard
work.
grade silver or low grade?
Makes sense.
'Cause I don't think we have access to high
It does
grade.
not matter. Because all it is effectively just adding the silver trait to whatever weapon you're using. It's like the new, amazing, fun whetstones, 3 GP.
Whetstones are
Summoner
good.
itemization is one of the biggest pain points.
Did they? Well, I know you have talked about it. Did they fix it with the upcoming book?
No, not that we know of.
No.
Nothing that we've heard of really changes how that works. Just the fact they get more spells and a couple of pretty good feats. Like, they get Spell Strike at level 8 or something like that.
And, you know, having more spells in general is really sick.
Yeah. Like, Amogus is going to be so fucking ballin'. They're going to ball so hard. Karma, are you excited for Tando to be able to ball?
I am.
Tando, are you excited not to ball because you'll forget that you have spells?
Absolutely.
Truly. Well. The ᴬᴿᴼᴁ path. So, that magic item you got? Yeah, you have to use it for this. As you'd expect.
Who would have guessed?
What?
No. No way.
Who's taking the item then?
What's the item do?
It's in the people's
Other-
loot.
Let me look.
So. Kind of just a, alright, we use it and it vanishes from the inventory.
Yeah.
Gossamer stash. Okay.
I do find it funny that it's an item that exists that you could totally just give to players in another adventure to get answers. It's just like a, all right, looks like we're doing this for this session today, guys. Side
Did we
quest.
all just take one of the beans then and consume it right away? Because you don't have to activate it immediately, right? Or
When you
is...
activate it, it gets consumed.
Okay. Well, I think everyone still take a bean.
Bean.
I have also taken my bean.
Oh, whoops.
Anyway, here, Karma, I'm gonna put some items because finally I'm remembering. Here, take your non-alcoholic iron wine
Yippee!
and a
Iron
fury
juice.
cocktail.
Wait, give them rainbow wine too, so they can double fist wine and do an extra fire
don't
damage and
have-
acid damage.
I don't have rainbow wine.
You have had an entire adventure to collect recipes. Also, doesn't your archetype give you more as you level up?
I don't
think it
know. Does it? I think it just gives you the base ones, the default. Wandering Chef, I think it just gives you 4.
Ridiculous. All right. Also, I find it funny the beans are you eat it and then you burp on someone. And if they're a ghost, they die.
I would also think that one would override the other, wouldn't it?
So, you guys could either use that magic item you were given, or you could make the trip 300 miles away to the Gossamer Mountains and just go there to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
like that
we'll
idea.
use the stash.
Why would
Road trip.
You
Why
could
that?
use the consumable magic item, or you could go 300 miles away and just walk the path naturally. It's up to you, honestly.
300 miles isn't that far.
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Like
Yeah.
an afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure Grandma would be fine.
You know, it's not that far. You know, it is winding paths. It is actually closer to 450 miles due to the nature of the path that you're traveling on, but
Right, of course.
that is explicitly stated in this line of text here.
This isn't Grandma's first pilgrimage, right?
It's
Totally,
I could just
totally.
carry her the whole time.
Grandma dies of a heart attack just by walking too much.
Grandma Savi's a world traveler, as we all know.
Yeah.
Why would we ever
Grandma-
want to use a stinking magic item?
Grandma was at like the first Burning Man.
Grandma's heart fucking explodes.
True.
Grandma's like, it was different back in the day, as she remembers like a fucking witch burning. A witch burning with a drum circle.
Man.
Shit was different back in the day.
It's true.
Well,
Alright.
do you Gosmer?
Let's Gosmer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You guys walk out of town in the middle of the night onto a road, and then you hold up the sash into the air, and then you begin to walk along the path, and then within a few matter of moments, your entire surroundings begin to smear and shift, and eventually it all blends into a gray, in which case you feel the damp dew of mist on your face as you realize you walk out of a cloud bank onto a path high up in the mountains. You can see the moon is full in the sky above. And then you walk for like an hour, and you really start questioning, like, is this shit even working? Damn, those are some weak ass edibles.
Those beans.
This edible
man.
ain't shit.
I mean, I'm assuming we can probably do one of these to actively see if things are changing. That was
You go
almost
over-
about 20. Come on,
You look
man.
you go over to the edge of the path, and you look down. You see that the one side of the path is a sheer cliff, down like 60 feet.
Note to self, be careful.
Yeah, so you keep walking. After a while, you guys all kind of like prepared for this and like kind of prepared to be walking in the middle of the night. But Hoshi, you feel like a yawn coming on. Like, man, walking on this path make me sleepy. And then you hear faintly in the back of your mind, you hear a whisper from behind you that says, "Warm bloods, living bloods, fragile mortal feasts. Why do you tread the gossamer path? Whose dead secrets do you seek? And for whose lives would you use them?" Hoshi, you turn around, you don't see anyone.
Ooh, very normal. I guess I will answer that we're seeking the secrets of Willowshore, of what's happened to our town.
Who is assailing it currently?
Do you have a suspicion on who that person is?
So we thought
I mean,
maybe something with the governor, but also whatever that creature was that hates flutes. If they're talking secrets of the undead, then we could also probably include the names of the 2 people who died.
Well,
Who killed the gay fox?
remember what you were told. The Path Maiden knows, can share the secrets of the shameful dead.
mm. So
Well, the
that
governor definitely
is
had
the
shame.
governor. Definitely the governor.
Okay,
Well,
so
again,
how do you respond to the spooky spirit?
His soul was consumed by Kugopti.
Yeah.
ᴁᴇᴿᴺ.
That's what I was saying is. What is his actual name? I think we've just been calling him the governor the whole time.
Heishanbo.
Yeah.
He, H-E-H, space,
He?
Shan, S-H-A-N, hyphen B-A-O. Heishanbo.
Yeah, I will say that we were seeking the secrets of Heishanbo.
And... And for whose lives would you use them for?
The lives of...
Yeah, everybody in Willowshore who's
The
still
safety
there.
of Willowshore.
Yeah, make me a diplomacy check.
Oh,
Is it specifically them?
listen, it's not hopeless. I have a +11.
Is there a way I can aid?
How about follow the expert?
You all see.
You bastard.
Hold on, let me change scenes.
Diplomacy character.
Let me change scenes.
Oh boy.
I remember the first time talking and trying to make a deal with a spiritual voice in my head.
It went about as well.
Battle maps.
Grandma, what are you talking about?
What?
What voices? What's going on?
You know, the voices. Your guys' grandma started talking about voices?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought that was like a thing that all grandmas did.
As you turn
Whoa.
around, you see the source of the voice that Horsey heard, and you see a Path Maiden, a creature of great power and knowledge. They are dissatisfied with the teenager's response. Someone else could try and give me a diplomacy, but they begin to fly towards the group of you, hands outstretched, ready to throw hands.
All right. I got this.
You have
Come
one
on,
chance.
man. 30?
Nope. I need one
Oh,
really
fuck.
good diplomacy.
I
Grant
don't
Tommy.
have any more hero points.
Okay.
Shit. It's all up to
Heart of
you.
the cards.
This is for all the bacon.
Will can also try because he
Honestly?
has a high riz.
I have a heart of
31.
Not even free.
31 is
Hey, Grandma, you know what? Add something to that because
What?
you can follow the expert on me because I'm a master.
that's true. Grandma,
know
do you
what
follow the expert on the sad man?
Yeah.
That changes yours from a 31 to a 34, which is exactly the DC
Ooh.
to stop them from attacking you. What does Grandma Sami say to the spirit as the spirit's talker?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Can you tell us the secrets of Kagami?
Hold up. wait a minute.
I feel like it's just like, now you listen here. We're trying to save our town, and you think we're going to be intimidated by this? No.
Just sound like a mom. I love that.
Your degree of success goes down by 1.
No.
We're here. We need the secrets of whatever's assailing our town. We think it's the governor. So he can save the people still living there.
You'll see the spirit will stop. Like, damn! Did I just get hit by? I want to speak to your manager energy from this old woman.
Again, I say your degree of success goes down by 1.
No, it's the grandma tactic, you know?
Yeah.
I love the idea of this while Grandma is like walking forward with the cane and just tries to walk past them.
Yeah, like this creature floating forward, and everybody's like, huh, and the grandma's like, what the fuck? Like,
Get out of my
what are
way.
you doing? How you behave?
You'll see that the spirit will stop, like its outstretched, like dagger-like nails, like retract slightly as it's like, damn, all right, I guess, but it doesn't say anything. You'll see it goes from like a feral, like violent energy coming off of this spirit, and instead turns to more of a like instead of its hair being like lifted up and all frazzled, it settles back to a normal, just floating like they're stuck in water look that ghosts have, defying gravity. And instead, it straightens up, ponders for a moment, and then it lifts up its robed hand and just points further down the path, and then fades into the mist.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The power of Grandma's audacity wins again.
You turn
Alright.
and continue down the path that you were pointed upon, and about 8 minutes of walking, right around the time you're like, is this what she meant? Did she mean to like go and then go up the side, like the bank to our left? Or did she mean continue following the path? Did we misinterpret that sign? But just around that point is when you notice something glint on the road ahead of you. As you squint, you can see, dimly reflecting the moonlight, is some reflective surface, a relatively large reflective surface. Not like the glint of like a sword blade, but like a whole-ass mirror.
Oh.
Interesting.
In the cliff face, or
Hovering in the air in the middle of the road.
oh,
Hovering? Oh. Spooky.
As you approach and you look through the reflection, you show it shows an empty path. Even when you stand directly in front of it, the path that is reflected in the mirror is empty.
is this mirror telling us we have no future?
I try to stick my arm through it.
As you get close enough to touch it, the image shifts. And instead, you see the governor's manor in Willowshore appears, not in its current dilapidated state, but as a splendid house, freshly painted and colorfully tiled, with imperial banners hanging above the doors and golden tassels streaming from the lantern posts. The image moves inward, passing through the manor's doors, and even through its courtyard, it finally enters the manor's primary suite before stopping at a door in the northern wall that didn't exist in the room during your previous either in the Mindscape or in your previous visit to the dilapidated version. The door is made of a fine cypress wood with an ornate golden lock. I'll just do this. Golden Lock worked into a fanged fiend's face made of bronze affixed to the center of the door, and this is what you see. Is what the door looks like that you were presented with at the back of the manor.
Oh,
That door's hangy.
2 glowing red points of light shimmer above the visage of an open maw. The fiend's face shifts again, now appearing to be that of Governor He Shanbo. He peers out of the mirror and addresses you. Greed and shame, such potent tonics to quicken a change. A man becomes a monster becomes a gateway. A village becomes a feast, greed and shame, shame and greed. What marvelous chains they weave. What lovely tricks what clever locks. I'll open your doors and visit some more, and soon shall man and monster be one. And then ᴬᴁᴁᴁ has won, for only a rightful ruler shall carry the key to my domain. The image then disappears, and a moment later the mirror too vanishes into a thick mist.
Uh-huh. Is there any chance we can get a transcript of that?
Oh, sure, here you go.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot that and put that in my notes.
yeah, okay. That's a good idea.
Man.
When does a man become a monster?
That works so well here. Shit.
And with that,
So,
the fog around you after you are given but moments to consider this strange message you've been given. The fog around thickens. The bright moon above becomes concealed as you're enwrapped by a claustrophobic mist. And you all find yourselves, much like months prior when you had walked the winding path up to the path of ghosts. You wake up just like lying in the dirt on the side of the road.
Huh.
does anybody else get the feeling that we didn't get shit out of that?
No, I think we got a lot of it. They just didn't answer it in a very clear manner.
I hate riddles.
To me, it feels kind of just like confirming what we already knew.
So, our next stop is to visit the manor, right? To check for if this door is there.
Check to see if this door even exists.
I mean, I guess. I kind of like... We could definitely still do that. I thought, like, metaphorically, the governor is the door. In which, like, ᴬᴁᴁᴁ came through, if that makes... Am I misinterpreting that?
We'll move on to the last...
Metaphorically, that does make sense.
We'll move on to the last tragedy. You return
the
next morning, and in your absence, something has taken the opportunity to strike at least one last time.
I'm so done with this spooky bullshit.
Who died this time?
It's Granny Who.
Granny Who lies dead on the road behind you, seeming in the exact position of the path maiden. You're just
Oh
like,
my god.
you're just like
It
you
was her
look
fault.
down. You're holding Hei Shenbo's sword, cut dripping with blood. No, no.
I was the
We were the
whole
doors
time.
the entire
Shit.
time. We brought Kugati back to the land of the living.
Well, as you approach back to town, the sun is rising. Y'all slept on the... How does Grandma's bones feel, having slept, like, on the ground?
Probably about as good as mine, if not worse.
Everyone's got, like, a stiff neck, except for the tree, who doesn't have bones. The tree has to
soil
pull
around here
himself.
tastes bad.
Yeah. He has to like dust off his roots because it's like wiping your tongue after you've eaten some shit you didn't like the taste of.
Barley sits up after sleeping on the, I'm assuming, cobble road. And he just, every second of him standing up is just another bone of his popping.
He's like, come on, everybody, get up, do your stretches. Let's do jumping jacks right now.
And like I said, you just, every movement Barley makes to get up off the ground, you hear another pop happen. You're just... I hate being old.
Don't we all?
Aren't you like?
Unfortunately, he's relatable.
He's 40!
I know.
You're not
I know.
that old.
You guys make your way back into town, and you know it's about a half-hour walk across town from where you entered. The sun is now up. It is now about, you know, it's early morning. You can see the first earliest risers who have tasks to complete after curfew is lifted, and eventually you hear a scream as the tragedy is found. You hear it faintly in the distance, and you go running south side of the river. Not far from the Dawnstep Bridge, you see a woman running away from... This is not going to really matter to you guys. You never interact with this person. The Graveside Manors. The Herbals.
Yeah, we really didn't.
The herbalism
do
shop.
a whole lot.
The female elf herbalist, proprietor Yuso Jin. As you arrive, you can see, by the time you get there, some guards are hot on your tails to also come investigate. But you're the first ones on the scene, and you see, sprawled out, one dead elf.
No, not Freerend.
Freerend could Freerend would fucking fuck this guy up, whoever is killing these people. I'm sure of it.
Absolutely, she
There'd
would.
just be a hole in the wall wherever they were standing and just a pile of ash. You know? Let me see. Yeah, so it's this elf over here. Whee! She dead.
Yeah, no, we never interacted
I
with
don't
her.
know that we ever talked to her.
Nope, not once. And you're like, at least it's not someone we talked to this time.
Still sad.
Fuck, man. Making us out to be goddamn heartless bastards.
Hey, I didn't do a great job bringing this place to life, but you know.
I'm also a heartless bastard. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you are, considering you're doing weird route. Though, I hear that you have taken the break from it, unlike other people.
I'm.
Grayson, when
I'm-
are you gonna play Weird Route?
Yeah, what are you
Never.
playing Weird Route?
Never.
Coward. I say also not playing Weird Route.
Look,
What do
I
you
You're all
have...
cowards. That's all.
I still haven't completed like,
Deltarune,
a single No Mercy.
Evil route.
Yeah, it's Deltarune's
effectively.
evil route. It's fucked.
I haven't
awesome,
even
but it's
completed.
fucked.
I haven't even completed Undertale No Mercy route. I kept
No,
on
it
getting
is hard.
stuck in. No, I kept on getting stuck at Undyne.
So it's the equivalent of like genocide.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
But it's not as straightforward as wow, you killed everybody. You're an awful person.
It's
also
more complicated
a lot
and more
darker.
interesting.
It's
also-
a lot of it more based around like manipulation and control of other people.
Okay.
Well, you guys find the crime scene. Sojin's body is found sprawled amid the chaos of destroyed stock and ruined alchemical supplies. Her corpse is in the same grisly condition as the other two. Missing eyes, slash marks, blood mixing with alchemical solutions. Go ahead and give me a Septicept.
Yeah, we gotta see if we can find something around here that's like
You're
I'm gonna reroll.
a gamer.
Is there anything here that could be considered like performance related?
These are some.
Man, we all
These are just some
rolled
perception checks.
Yep.
absolutely awful.
I will say this. You guys pour over the scene. Unlike the first two crime scenes, the murderer spent a significant amount of time at this crime scene. Either fighting against the victim or tearing the place apart in search of something. The other two were a quick in and out, rifle through maybe one thing, break a flute over your knee like it's yo bitch. To be fair, that one was with a spell, but you get the point. And this place has been looked through.
Interesting. So the through line, I'm assuming, is something to do with like the flute or the stage play. What would be the thing with this chick?
Well, I mean, I think the thing with the stage play was more so the connection to the governor, right? Because the specific play that was taken was the one with the monk and the silk, and specifically had a character that was like a like finicky governor.
Right.
And you know, the flute and trying to like help the dead pass on, stopping that seems like an obvious like Kugapti thing, right?
I might assume that this person, because this was like a potion seller person, right?
An herbalist.
Yeah, an
Yeah.
herbalist. So maybe
Maybe.
she was killed because herbs tend to help people stay alive longer.
It feels like a loose thread. Maybe
Yeah.
do a Willow Shore to see like what their background is, what they were into.
That's not a bad idea.
I could do just a flat society. Oh, never mind. That's nat 20 from somebody.
Let's go.
You're asking the Willow
All
Shore.
right, Hoji.
The Willow Shore lore is about what?
What the person's
just-
deal is.
Yeah.
So they were a bit of a, not really a outcast, more of like a loner. They tended to spend a lot of time doing some research on their own stuff. You know that their grandmother was also an herbalist that had been working on some project before they died, and that they likely were also like trying to finish whatever that was, but you don't know the specifics. They never really went out and talked to people about it much, but you know that there was some like
Oh, did I die or did Slade die?
No, I think.
I was adjusting my mic and I accidentally touched the mute button. You would know that they had taken back up doing some research on something their grandmother had been working on. Probably because they thought it'd be useful, and now they're gone, and you look through the place, but you can't really find much of value here with only one perception success.
Man, can we roll another one?
I already re-rolled.
I do
can't
technically have a
reroll.
hero point. I can try and reroll mine.
I unfortunately can't
Here,
reroll.
let me scroll up. I think that's important enough to at least try.
Holy shit!
How's another natural 20 for you?
Nat 20. As everyone else is like, man, what's going on? You head back into the back of the place, and you're looking through, like, all of the shit. Your best
she's the
friend is a wizard, so you're like, oh, this person's an intellectual. They got books. They got, like, formulas here. They got shit. Hold on. Where would they have kept it? And you, like, start reverse engineering, like, the where everything would have been, and then, like, you like, can almost see like the silhouette of the thing that like just destroyed this place, and you can like put back to, well, if this was my friend's lab, they would have kept important books on this shelf. So based on the way they were moving, probably got scattered over here. And you look through a pile of debris, and you do find a blood-stained, leather-bound journal under a pile of debris.
Oh, man.
You flip it open and you look through, and you can see the book contains handwriting in two different people's handwriting, and much older sections of the book are in a more faded ink, and then some more recent scribblings are in the other handwriting, and you can see notes on something that is, you can best come to conclude they're just calling the Silver Soul Bomb. They had recently gone on a errand to get the final ingredients they think they need to finish it the day before, or, well, the evening before they died. It seems as though...
I'm guessing the ingredients for that are probably missing.
No, they're here. I'll say with a crit success,
okay.
you find the recipe, and let's just I'll just throw these into your inventory.
Oh boy.
Sherma. Where's Horsey? There's Horsey. All right, Horsey. So here's 3 of them, of the prototypes they've been working on. You find those. You find their journal, and you find powdered silver and other alchemical supplies. You can look through what a silver soul bomb does. Not very useful.
Yeah.
It's the saving throw effects are not very useful.
Gathers and concentrates the emotions that linger in a burial ground where generations of beloved ancestors have interred, infusing that powerful emotional energy into the alchemically prepared powdered silver stored within the bomb.
There are greater versions, by the way.
Yeah.
So the greater version, a creature that takes the splash damage from the bomb and fails a DC 28 Fortitude save is blinded for 1 round and dazzled for 1 round after.
Wow.
It does 3d4. This is the greater version, by the way, the level 11 version. The bomb deals 3d4 mental damage and 2d6 persistent mental damage to Nindaroos and 3 mental splash damage. So, honestly, I feel like I should just like get rid of those and give you 3 of the, and just.
I was gonna say, that's kind of would.
We're not gonna. You guys aren't gonna use the standard ones. They're fucking useless at this level. Here, let's do this.
Well, and having the ingredients and everything potentially would just be able to make the stronger version, right?
Yeah. With the amount that you have there, you can make 2, but I'll just give you a 3rd one. You constitute the materials from the shitty ones you got. So you have 3 of them for Mick bomb throwing. You're not trained in martial weapons.
Yeah, somebody else might need to take these actually, but who wants bombs?
2 summoners, I don't believe are.
I'm trained in martial weapons.
Should Grandma have a
The
bomb?
people who are trained in martial weapons aren't here, though.
You just give them to Grandma for now. I'll put them in the.
Yeah, give them to Grandma right
People's
now, and
loot,
then
so
maybe
you can grab
Pluck
'em.
can take them next time.
It seems
Yeah,
as though
Terry does
this.
love bombs.
It seems as though this herbalist was working on a very potent weapon against Nindoru, the fiendish creatures that serve ᴁᴇᴁ.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're in there now.
I can take the recipe book, though.
This is unrelated.
I don't know how much.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it just says journal.
Journal.
The
but-
journal.
Journal.
Well, either way, I'm pretty sure it would have the recipes in it, so I could take it and learn them.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, actual item-wise, this is what's in my inventory. Oh, I didn't mean to post that in art. Hang on.
Journal. A journal. Ah, yes, this is truly art.
In the art channel is crazy. Unrelated, the Final Fantasy's concert's gonna happen like in a minute.
So Kiva's gonna want to dip out so she can experience that.
I mean, I don't know, Dib. I'm just gonna be like, I'm watching that regardless. Sorry, guys.
Well,
Kiva is now
well,
I can
he's
fucking,
now
I can
checked
fucking
out.
stream it to Discord, but you know, we are playing.
fucking do it. Who's gonna stop you?
Myself.
Wow.
Nah, I paid money for this.
we can continue next week if you guys want. By the way, you guys
Yeah, I
are
feel like-
on the doorstep of leveling up to level 12 and reaching the final chapter.
Yeah, I feel like if we push forward too much, I'd want more people to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also fair.
You will meet the Spider Woman again, and we will wrap up this chapter, and then you shall big one the final chapter. Probably gonna take 2 sessions, if not 3. Honestly, it's a pretty fucking long final chapter, but it, I think, only has like 1 battle map, 2, I think, maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Let me check.
Shit.
Let me check. Ah, it's 3. Never mind. It's 3. There's 3 battle maps.
3 battle maps.
So-
Shit.
How are things coming along with Chris Estrada?
Karma, have you bought the book yet?
No, I'm going to.
It should be out now, right?
It should be out. The Foundry will not be out for at least another. Well, no, the adventure releases in 4 days
Oh,
in
yeah, it's
book
30th.
form.
I
If
forget,
Karma had subscribed previously, they would have gotten.
Early access.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been like a week or two.
The
How early is
14th or
subscriber?
15th was, I think, when people got their copies of Magic.
So 2 weeks.
Impossible
2
Magic.
weeks.
Yeah.
So anyway, Karma, I guess Slate is probably still streaming, but you were wanting to do Skyrim armor stuff that you need the body mods for.
Speaking of which, die stream.